Start washing on the small load cycle.
recognised Prue dressed as Colonel Sanders.
There's a lot you don't know about Prue. Not only is she the thinking man's crumpet, but she's got a Michelin star and she's a top scientist.
I have finally achieved my lifetime's ambition of training a dinosaur.
You could.
I think it's the other way round, babes.
Oh my God, look at the size of it. Come on, let's go.
Bit of a tree.
From across Britain, thousands applied.
Cause you took my scars, bruises and broken don't feel broken anymore. Still got your smell wrapped in my bed sheets. Don't wanna wash it away. I know sometimes I get too caught up in all of the wrong things. Always let the guide me. I used to be afraid to fall in love.
You can do this.
Past relationships a
Sit
disaster, but now I don't.
Pumpkin faces?
Yeah.
Because it's 12.
My scars, bruises, and
Yo, I'm killing the pumpkin.
loved all the pain. Show me how to heal, and now
Yeah, this is a heart shape. Oh.
$40 का इंडियन करेंसी में लगभग 150 बनते हैं। तो हर चीज महंगी हो जाती है भाई, क्योंकि इंपोर्ट करना पड़ता है। और देखो सामने
total 9.5 lines.
was a blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high.
बहुत थोड़ा उसमें डालो
No, that's okay.
लेकिन मुझे उतना नको
We can take that.
करो I'll do it
Good? Sweet? Perfect?
Coffee? Okay, thank you.